the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Williams going to throw on the first play. That's complete to Moore on the right side. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it end. He does. First down. Here's Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big-time play for the Bears. 42 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st down, Chicago.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Moving to his right. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
The big tight end, Cole Komet, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Forced out wide. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Cole Komet, touchdown, Chicago. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. You good? Right.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Right.
Fields now to throw on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
58 was his. Hey, can. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. 14 yards on that pass play there, and the Jets have a first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Here we go, son. 331. Easy. Hey, can. Sit high.
A give. Here's Hall. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Blue 58, right? Hey, can. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big... play for the Jets. 42 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Go.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Hey, here we go.
As we are ready to get back underway. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Here we go. Tonight.
Throwing is Fields. They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
He fields it at the 8. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Williams moving to his left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
On second down, it's Williams. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
That one complete to Moore. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 41, here's second down and 6. Give up the middle with Swift.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
On third down, it's Williams. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Swift. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll go again with Swift. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 10.
Ready to go! Yes!
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to be fourth down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Santos' kick is good. And the Bears get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
On first and 10, Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now it's second and 1.
Here we go. We good. Right. Yep. Right.
Now Fields. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down.
Fields now. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 27
A gain there of 27 yards.
Oh, hurry up, hurry up.
Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Go.
Fields to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Fields now on 2nd down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Folks' kick is good. And the Jets will tie this game up here late in the 1st half.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. Still going. And he will score. Roll Odunze. Touchdown Bears. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass
I really hate how this game just be on some bullshit.
And it's really just a great route, Mike.
And I know for a fact you ain't think you was gonna catch that, but it's cool.
Allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up.
I hate how these quarters are so short, bro. Because it's like one play could just be the difference between winning and losing.
It's Isaiah Davis. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Green 19, good son.
A 1st down throw for Fields. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Yo, they really hold me, son. He was wide open. They made him overthrow him. Oh, man. Damn, he done gave this nigga this game, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams.
He done gave this nigga this fucking game, bro.
And it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance.
Shit is crazy.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On the return, here comes Davis. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
West right zip.
First down. Fields. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here we go. We're good. All right.
Fields. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
By Dominique Robinson. A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Yes. Hey, Can. Madden. Alpha.
Back to throw is Fields. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Rough sequence.
Yo,
over
he
these
really make
last
this
couple
nigga
plays.
whack in this game, bro. There's no way.
Falls incomplete. And now to make
I got
matters worse, you
niggas
gotta
wide
operate
the
in third
fuck
and long on
open,
a
son,
defense that
and he's
knows they
still
can just
missing
pin
them.
their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
11.
Crazy, son.
Hey, Can. Green 19,
That's wild.
Fields from the gun on third down.
Thank you. Fuck. Thank you. Finally getting some shit, man.
Back to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup.
Crazy.
Brings us to fourth down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw
Only
he
getting
wants to
something.
make a habit of because that was
Only
risky.
bad at
He
this
threw
point.
it. I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off play action. Here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Oliver. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, go.
Fields now to throw on first down. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That one good for 26 yards.
That's good for a Jets.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. The defense could not bring them down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They will run it over center with Hall. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
2-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's now third and less than a yard.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. They'll knock him down just shy of the 40. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, and at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Brings up third down and 9.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Got the hook up there to Odunze. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
40-yard line.
Ready to go. Here we go. Pimp it.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Second and 10. Here's Williams. That one intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Oliver. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go, shot. Green 19, got you that. One straight. Go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Reese Hall, touchdown Jets. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
30. Bears 20.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
We got Hornets. What is up? Cowboy.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jarvis.
Yo, good game. Good game, my boy.